Hi, this is Farstarter, and this is a review of the S.H.Figuarts Zamasu Potara version, which means, or what we call merge version with Black Boku. So this is the packaging, the new version of the packaging. We have all the logos right here, Dragonball Super underneath, and everything that you see right here, and then what it looks like underneath. And then on the top nothing, and then on the side we have like a different features for the figure, and then at the back poses and whatnot. So let's open the box so I can tell you more about Zamasu. It is inevitable that we get Zamasu following Goku Black's release in S.H.Figuarts. Zamasu Potara version, or also called Fuse Zamasu, has the combined characteristics of Goku Black and Zamasu. The figure has features seen on the anime such as the Guazo's green Potara earrings on both ears and Supreme Kai's clothing, while having a mix of features of Goku and Zamasu. The set includes his halo of light with clamps, 5 extra hands, 3 faceplate expressions with 2 of these having a purple side, a replacement neck, and finally a mutated arm. Putting on the faceplates are no different from Goku or other DBZ characters, which starts from removing the head and bangs first. But you will need the neck replacement if you are going to use the mutated face parts. You would also need to place the transparent clamps first in order to place the halo of light at the back. There is also an adapter under the clamps to insert the Tamashii stage. Finally, when you remove the entire arm, we'll include the sleeves in order to fit the mutated arm. So let's go through the articulation points for Zamasu, and let's go with the head and neck articulation. We have ridiculous articulation. As you can see, you can really awkwardly bend the head and the neck all together. You can twist the head and move it 360 if you want to. The shoulder pads are attached from the back, so it moves like a hinge. So we have a movement right here, movement right there. It can go all the way down, and then we have an upper bisosole, double jointed elbow, but it can only bend up to here. Wrist joint, the joint is actually hidden from view, so that's a good sign. And we have an upper torso. We do have a waist articulation. You can move the figure 360 like so. And then the sash is separated from the waist, slightly loose. And then the lower garment it's not a one piece, it's one right here, another one over here, and then at the back is a separate piece too. That allows the leg articulation to be more flexible and have more room to wiggle or move from side to side. We have an upper thigh swivel right here. You can move it 360, and then we have a double jointed knees and ankle. Let me go through how far we can go with the knees up to here. And then we have an ankle joint and a toe joint underneath. So those are the joints for Zamasu. But let's put the other arm. I'm not going to change the head, just the arm, just to see or let you know how it affects the weight distribution for the figure. So we have Zamasu right here with the larger arm, and in terms of weight distribution, as long as you spread the legs perfectly, it doesn't affect that much. But when you do the dynamic poses or action poses for the figure, it does have a huge effect because of the weight distribution between the arm and the other half of the figure. The only complaint I have about my version, I hope it is only on my version, is that you can't really raise the arm even though there's a joint right here. I really couldn't push it to the limit, but during the review I just put it in hot water or warm water, not boiling water, and then the articulation becomes very dynamic now. You can bend whatever you want, but it takes quite a while before you able to move the arms in your own fashion. So those are the things that you need to know about Zamasu. Articulation is very similar to other S.H.Figuarts Dragonball figures, except for the waist area, which is better than Super Saiyan Goku, Vegeta, or Vegito. The ankles will be quite tricky to manipulate since there are on-ball joints instead of a hinge system. I wish there could have been more effects like the set of daggers or Holy Wrath to make it more wanted than it already is. What I am not satisfied with the set is the neck replacement, as it doesn't move while you tilt the head in any direction, which you'll notice the inconsistency while posing. And that is my review of the S.H.Figuarts Zamasu Potara version. If you want to know the poseabilities for this figure, do check out the photos at the end of the video, and don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for more S.H.Figuarts reviews.